Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Saga Frontier Remastered on PlayStation 4, although we're running this on PlayStation 5. This game's also available on the Nintendo Switch. I don't think there's any differences between the two versions, besides the upscaling that goes on with the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. But the core assets are 1080p if I'm understanding correctly. This is already a far cry from the original PlayStation 2 release. Or was it PlayStation 1? Gosh, I can't remember. I remember buying this game and, not being that familiar with the Saga series. And this is one of these games that is incredibly esoteric. I also remember the game looking, like, unflatteringly blocky, even though they had worked with Adobe on kind of creating this new system for presenting text and graphics. But all of the assets were so low resolution, and then scaled upwards that they actually looked worse than something you would find even on a Super Nintendo. So, already, we have assets that look much, much better, that actually resemble things instead of a bunch of Legos. Let's see. I don't know if we need any of this stuff. I guess we'll leave it. Yeah, this might be PlayStation 1. So you can pick a number of different characters. Again, I don't think this game makes any sense at all. Well, maybe they changed it. Who knows? Let's see. A woman seeking her fiancé's killer, Amelia, race human. A former supermodel who chose marriage over work. Her fiancé, Ren, was brutally murdered and she took the fall. She now hunts for a masked man named Joker, biding her time until she can bring him to justice. Okay, play which mode? We're playing with additional content enabled. By selecting with additional content allows you to play the new game elements enabled. Please note that some events and systems may differ slightly from the original Saga Frontier. Oh, we'll do the new version. Why would I just want to play the old version again? I need a name, okay. Please tell me your sign and blood type. No, I guess officially I'm a Gemini, I think. I am O positive. This data is for you and you alone. Please take good care of it. Yeah, guys, don't take my data. I know how much you care about my data. An icon will be displayed in the top right when the game is autosaving. Do not turn the power off. Close the application while it's on screen. I mean, do people actually do this? I'll see this warning and I'm like, who's actually doing this? It's not too bad. Although it's not my taste. I guess it's better than nothing. How should I make up with him? I forgive you for yesterday. No, that's too mean. It was my fault. Oh yeah, this is PlayStation 1. But it really wasn't. I guess I could pretend as if nothing happened and show him my wedding dress. It tastes like cafeteria food. Which, by the way, I love. I love cafeteria food. Anyone sitting here? You're new, aren't you? Hi, I'm Annie. I've been here, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Last time I beat the crap out of 3 guys who turned out to be pretty rough customers. I thought I'd be safer in jail, so I smacked a couple guards around to get in. Hey, you're pretty good looking. What are you in for? Ren, it's me, Amelia. It's pretty dangerous nowadays to not even lock the door. Maybe he's been robbed? Ren, are you here? Ren! He had some type of mask on. He looked like the Joker in a deck of cards. He must have killed my... Why do you keep asking me the same questions? Why don't you do something? Lady, a neighbor said he saw you and the victim quarreling yesterday. What are you saying? You think I killed him? Your boyfriend was an outstanding officer. It seems odd that he was killed without any sign of struggle. Unless he was caught off guard. This is outrageous. Yes, we had a fight, but why would I kill Ren? I was going to marry him. I loved him. Why did you kill him? That's what I want to know. Ren and I go back over 10 years, back to the academy. Unlike me, he was a nice guy, a good cop. I couldn't believe it when I heard he was dating a tramp like you. Now tell me, why did you shoot him? Was it rage, jealousy, or did someone else hire you? Crazy. You're crazy. You're trying to pin this on me without one shred of evidence. I want a lawyer. Lady, the evidence is there. Let me assure you, no one gets away with shooting an officer. What's happening? This is the warden's favorite pastime. Is he some weirdo or something? No, just listen to his announcement. Ladies, today is your lucky day. This is your chance to earn the freedom you've yearned for, to get away from this hellhole forever. It's simple enough. In the center of despair is a giant stone in which the freedom rune is inscribed. I'll grant a pardon to the one who manages to touch this stone. Guaranteed. You have exactly 5 minutes and are not allowed to attack any of my guards. We'll start in exactly 3 hours. Good luck to you all. What a strange prison. The warden is encouraging us to escape? He knows it's impossible. Only one person has ever made it, and God knows what really happened to them after that. Are you going to try? Yeah, why not? It's time. Hey, this is Lisa. We're going to escape together. I heard about your situation. Hang in there. All right? Let's go. Go where? There's a hole under the bed. Hurry up. But you want to grow old in this hellhole? Let's see, the following scenario log has been updated. Okay. Beerb. Can't climb. Yeah, this is a much better looking game than the original. The original was not pretty. I always felt it was like a weird... It was like a weird embarrassment that somehow nobody acknowledged before it was published. Because the PlayStation was more than capable of making, higher resolution sprites. Wait, what? Can I not get out of here? Oh, that's speed of gameplay. R2 and quick save, I guess. Why can't I? Ah. I forget it's circle, not X. Well, what's down here? I guess I should maybe investigate. Looks like the locker rooms. I'll stay up here. Oh, you run fast. Yum. Wow, darn it. Yeah, I screwed it up, didn't I? It's gonna lead me down. Punch the cactus. Ah yes, this is all coming back to me. Like I said, this is a weird game. And the Saga Frontier series, or the Saga series, is just a weird series, in general. But this has probably the weirdest of all the games. I spent a lot of time getting the visuals right on this. You know, while still, you know, maintaining the original intentions of the artist. I think. Oh wait a minute! No, that didn't lead me anywhere. Back to where I started. And I remember, like, the robot scenario was, like, the hardest. Like, I would just get stuck in, like, the first 1 or 2 screens. Though I also think it matters which order that you pick your characters in, so maybe that had something to do with it, too, when I was initially playing. This way! It's hand bazooka. Yeah. I guess the autosave? I don't know. Okay, so grab the hand bazooka, then go into the locker. That's sweet. Are you serious? Really? Oh, damn. It's weird. In this main menu, X is select, but in the game, circle is select. Seems like I didn't think this went out too well. This guy's speedy. There's the menu. I don't know if she can use the hand bazooka or not. I guess, a fighter vest. Honestly, I'm not sure who was asking for this game. I don't recall it being like a well-received game. But you know, we weren't as connected to reviews as we are now. So maybe it was the case. I don't know. Music's really good. Not much I really liked from the game. It's interesting to see this engine. You know, it's such an early time for 3D. You know, people are still trying to find ways to, you know, get their game out, but, you know, preserve the, you know, the same techniques that they learned from the 2D era and work them into 3D. And you can see here, it's, I don't know how successful it is. You know, having the characters be 2D bitmaps and the backgrounds, you know, sort of being these like textured arenas. But, you know, they were doing their best with what they had. PlayStation was just such a new thing, a new way to render images. I think no, I don't want to get on. That's why I think it's like the 32-bit era was ugly. It was an ugly, ugly era. There were not very many games in that era which I would say which were like tremendously good looking, you know. A lot of stuff really deserves this kind of treatment, like, you know, games that we played during that era. You know, that they're hard to look at now. You know, the original Final Fantasy VII is not a good looking game. Now that they have the remake, you know, I think that was a really smart decision on Square's part. Same here, you know, I mean, this game had like a lot of potential, but it was just marred by technology, and things just did not look good. Especially after coming off of the Super Nintendo era and, you know, their last few releases for the Super Nintendo. You know, the Saga games on Super Nintendo and, you know, all the Final Fantasies were like, you know, at the top of their game. And then you get something that looks like this, which the original version is just a blocky mess, really. It was kind of disappointing to look at. At least I thought it was. And then with the gameplay is super weird. And ultimately, I don't know how much sense the game makes. I guess we'll find out. I'm getting farther than I ever did. Still doing okay. Oh, I want to switch to my menu, damn it. It won't open. They must have changed the code. Can't expect to get great information just by showing some cleavage. Let's get in from that pipe Rufus told me about. Something smells in here. Hurry, Lisa. I got a bad feeling about this. They made sure we'd waste time here. Let me try one more time. Uh-oh, something's coming. Take this. A gun? I don't know how to use a gun. Just aim and pull the trigger. No biggie. Hurry, Lisa. Oh my goodness. What in the world is that? Rufus didn't tell us about this. Boy, how many hit points does this thing have? This is a tough customer. I know, I wish I knew a combo all three of them could do. Oh, down. And it runs. Jeez, it ran away. After it killed one of me, yeah. That thing opened the door for us. Let's see, did it give my hit points back? Oh, I guess it does. Okay, so your hit points replenish every time you fight. Touchdown! Congratulations, you are the first females to make it. Intelligent, lean, mean fighting machines. You exceeded my expectations. As promised, I grant you a pardon. Why am I back here? Yeah, why are you back here? Ren's gone. But where will I go? Ren. The masked man. Get over here. No. You are certainly bold attacking her in broad daylight. Ha! Like you're a law-abiding citizen. I'll get you two next time. This is a nice place. Are you taking me out for dinner? Get back. Why did you bring me to a warehouse? Hi there, how's it going? Annie, what are you doing here? So, you finally made it. Lisa, what is this? Who are you people? We are members of the secret society, Gradius. You're all criminals? We don't do assassinations, though. But you commit all other kinds of crime. Why are criminals like you hang around in public? We do what the patrol can't. I know you know how incompetent they are. An outlaw like Joker can't be caught by conventional means. That's why we're here. What are you going to do? I'll never forgive Joker. But what are you people after? Why are you following me? Are you also interested in Cube? I guess I'd better fill you in. I'm sure you've heard a lot of crazies talk about ancient civilizations like Atlantis and Canberra. The truth is, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't realize that Trinity is using their ancient technology today, or that the real ruins of those cultures are everywhere. What about Cube? We don't really know about this Cube thing, but it seems like it can be used to produce energy more powerful than that of nuclear power. Joker wants this, and we want to stop him from getting it. And that's why you approached me? Will you work with us? Give me some time to think. I do like you can save it, that you can save anywhere. That's super awesome. And you have quick saves, which is what I would have really loved to have in, Collection of Saga, because that is about as bare bones as you can get. See, I had to. I didn't want to scare you off. Besides, I had to get you out of despair. Manny, you lied to me. Are you also interested in Cube? Not really. I don't care what they do. All I want is some quick cash. I've got a little sister and brother to take care of. Must be tough. They're both in institutions. My sister's being adopted by a nice foster family, but my brother's a troublemaker. Still, I bet he's your favorite. Yeah, that's true. I think we get along fine. One can't live by pretty words alone. Many years ago, Rufus saved my life when I was being mugged by a bunch of teenagers. I was left for dead, and I realized that the only person I could really count on was myself. Oh, okay, great. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's up to you. Never mind, I got you out of despair, and Rufus saved you from Joker. That was just part of our plan. What is Rufus like? He's one of the heads of Gradius. He's also the commander of the Kudong district. He's tough, good with guns, and very smart. Are you worried about him? Did you make up your mind? Oh, I guess I'll work for Gradius. Let me introduce our new member. Hi, I am Amelia. First, you need to go through basic training. We've got to put some muscle on that skinny body of yours. Training? No one ever said anything about that. Well, you should have asked. Now let's begin. Annie, you be her partner. Don't worry, Amelia. It's a piece of cake. Target practice is done here. Let's see, prepare to intercept enemy attacks. Go in order if you like. Maybe you can get real combat experience after a little practice. We are already going for the real thing. I think you've had enough practice. We've just got to return to base. Don't worry, I'll be with you along the way. And if you see any money bags, be sure to pick them up. Oh, look at that. Attack right away. Is this the only way to go? I don't know. Want to buy some fine shoes? Oh, jeez, everything's expensive. Oh, no way, man. I'll sell you leather and fur. Lord, please watch over these wandering ones and give them guidance so they don't stray. Runestone? Why don't you ask the blonde at the restaurant? She knows a lot of stuff. This is an inn. How much does it cost? 10 credits. Yeah, sure. Exchange gold and credit. Buy some potions. Oh, I do want to buy potions. 5 cures and 1 power cure. Depetrify. Snake oil. Well, I'm sure I need some of those, but I can only afford so much stuff. Where to? Where do you think you're going? Oh, okay, guess we don't go here yet. Yeah, the Saga series is definitely a lot more open-ended. I mean, more and more so as later games got made. I mean, there's still some small amount of guidance in the like the Game Boy Saga games, but or known as Final Fantasy Legend. But then as soon as they hit the PlayStation, I mean, these games just became like really far out there. Oh, it's back to headquarters. Protect your head. I've got great army stuff at bargain basement prices. My swords are razor sharp. Oh, okay, everything's super expensive. Damn. You've got to use some technique even with great guns. I'd love to. Everything's just an arm and a leg. Prices are not so hot. You want to pass? Then you gotta pay up. I'll make it just 100 credits. Really? I can't go up there? Huh. Okay. Is it because it's nighttime? Where will we go? Nice dress, but I don't really need it. Huh. I have no idea. Just more shops. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, these are my memories of this game going, oh, I think I got very far, and then now I'm totally stumped. I have no idea what to do. But why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Saga Frontier remastered on PlayStation 4, but we're playing on a PlayStation 5. And again, this is also available on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I think if you have some good memories of Saga Frontier, then this game looks like how you remember it. Because going back and playing the actual Saga Frontier is a very ugly, blurry, choppy mess. Well, maybe choppy is not the right word, but yeah, it certainly doesn't run anywhere near as smooth as this. I think they did a good job of making the sprites look basically little AI upscaling, and they basically look like how they would have at the time of release, on our modern TV sets and technology. So I think they did a good job as far as getting the graphics to look right. The sound they've left alone; it sounds just as good as it used to. The gameplay, again, it's a Saga game, so it's a lot more open-ended than the Final Fantasy games. So you may run into a situation like this where you're not quite really sure what to do, but you can go back and you can pick any of the characters to start their stories too. In fact, there are points in time where you do have to play another character in order to progress some other character that you're playing. So that's also part of the way the game plays as well. I think it's pretty good. I don't know how many people will get into it because it is so weird. But certainly, I think you should give it a try if you like Square RPGs, and especially if you liked the Final Fantasy Legends series that was on Game Boy. This is an extension of that. So check it out. I think they did a good job with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.